Welcome back to our Grixis deck, and we're going to take this for a spin again, and this time I think, we're going for rank now. We're going for the high leagues. We're in the big leagues now, boys. Let's see what ranked brings. Brings feints. Mr. Feints. Okay, a water grave, an island, 2 pilfering imps. Okay, so we can't cast the ball as we can't cast this, of course. If we draw a single swamp, we can cast the plague mare. I think this is actually okay. Blue, double D, double that. I think paying 2 life here, going and checking out that hand can be quite nice. Let's see. So it's the dive down without a creature deck. Is that what I'm up against? Okay, beacon bolt. Interesting. Nope, nothing to take there. My opponent has skillfully hidden his his creatures within his deck. That happens. So it's going to play. I think he's going to play. I thought he was going to play another land, but maybe he's. Maybe this is the land stall game where we both stall on lands. Plague mare. I wonder if this. What kind of deck this is really. I'm wondering, is this like a Drake kind of deck, or is this like a mono blue, the little spicy splash or something? Okay, so he doesn't draw land and I don't draw land, so we can just counter down, and beating him down seems good to me. We'll see. See if this is a nail biter where we both don't draw any lands. Okay, so this goes to the graveyard. I mean, he doesn't have any land, so he can't play anything. Now I can beat him down. Got 2 pilfering imps. I think we're going to sacrifice them though once we get a few lands. Let's see. He probably finds lands now. I think this will turn out to be a real game in the end. Yes, please. Library tapped though. But we're going to have to take this to the library. Then do we expend the imps? I think he has a creature now. He has to have a creature now. He wouldn't play, you know. Ah, okay. Crackling deck, Murmuring Mystic. We're not too concerned about the Mystic when we have Plague Mares. This, on the other hand, needs to go. That Fairy Cannonade, though, I think is going to crush our imps. Unfortunately. Unless he's stuck with a... Oh, we drew a land. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, and he passes the turn. What's going on? Battlefield tapped. I mean, we need a red land, but we need a land. I think we have to do library, unfortunately. And yeah, we know he has the cannon aid of cannons. So we need to check out that hand again. And probably take the other Drake. Let's see what it does. It's in the tank. He responds. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Okay. Lava coil. Dive down. I can protect this Mystic, that's fine. The Drake though. Not so fine. Okay. Is the Mystic coming down? Indeed, yes. Okay, and you can go to the graveyard. He said, and drew another one. I mean, we have 2 Plague Mirrors, so we're sitting pretty here, I think. Can just pass the turn. Don't need to play anything. We have been a bit unlucky with the land draws, but maybe I need to think about my lands in this deck. The Mystic has produced a bird. Will he produce more? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, something slightly useful at least. Okay, so library this. I kind of want to get rid of the Mystic with a Eldest Reborn. The question is, do I drop a Plague Mirror first? He probably plays something his next turn, so he's probably going to get another one. I will see. I think dropping this down 1 turn and then dropping this on my second turn is fine as well. We'll see. Does he counter this? Does he have negate? No. Okay, so we create more birds that are going to die. Why did he do that? Why? Okay. And then we pass the turn. So how many cards do I have in the graveyard? We have 6 cards, so 1 more to flip. That's pretty nice. Lava coil. To be expected. Gate though. He has 2 mana. We don't want that though. So it's safe to put it in the graveyard. Transform. Another land. Okay, so if he has a spell pierce, we're still fine. It's only negate that gets us here. And I think that's fine. Let's check this. See what it says. Does he have an opinion about this? And he sacrifices the bird, I guess. Yeah. Would be nice to draw a red land. Our nickel boluses are looking very... I mean, they're looking stellar, but not really... not really performing here as well as I hoped they would. 5 is getting in. And he discards a card. Okay. So we have a Pilfering Imp for the block. I think I want to look at the top cards here and see what we can get. We can get a Thought Erasure. That's not really what we want, but I mean, it will have to do. Let's do this. Oof. So many drakes. I mean, how do I get rid of all these drakes? I need this cast down, but he will have dive down, so I think this... I will see. This will return a creature next turn, so... And if we can take the 10... 10, 11... this will be tight. We'll see. Let's see if we can pull through here. I guess another Drake. Maybe. Or not. No? Yes? No? Yes? No? What's your answer, opponent? Shock. So, does he have lethal? 12, 13? No? Still not lethal. Still not lethal. A lot of damage there. Okay, so we get something back here. Well, a cracking Drake would be nice. Thank you very much. Draw a card. Thank you very much. So the problem here is that he has the mana to protect his. So we need something off the top here. We also need to clear these birds. So I guess what I do is I go for both a Plague Mare and a Cast Down. Anyone for them? Yeah, I think this is. I go for a Plague Mare, killing off the birds. Because I kind of have to, because I'm very low right now. Then I will have to go for a Cast Down, which he will dive down. But next turn I can kill his Drake. Oh wait. Forgot about the Beacon Bolt. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Scrooge McScrooge, unfortunately. Yeah, he has to dive down. He had it all. He had it all. Yep. Does he forget about the Beacon Bolt? Does he? Does he? Nope. He doesn't. Well played, opponent. Well played. Very well played. Oh, very well. Into the next game. So, on to the next game, I guess. We have had a lot of losses versus the Drake's deck. A lot of it I feel like we've had the answers. A lot of the time the sequencing have been really bad though. But that happens. There's not much you can do about that. Maybe I should do some more kill target non-Merfolk to deal with. Because even if I had drawn my removal there, it wouldn't have worked against. Ooh. Okay, he's giving up on his life. Is he discard? Okay, down the fire. That's fine. Have a look. Okay, so another starter deck. I guess since we lose against everything else, starter deck is our level now. It's either the Drake deck or the starter decks. It's the only two possible decks you can face here. Okay. Yep. Beat him down. Start the beats. Does he murder the rat? Is the rat getting murdered? Don't think so. We'll see. It is getting murdered! Why? And the scoop. Okay. Okay. Still bronze tier. Just bronze tier things. What happens in bronze tier? Chris versus Shady. Shady man. Okay. This looks decent. Has some removal, some creatures, a nickel. Nickel. A nickel! We would... Again, we're short on red lands. I probably should put in even more red sources in this deck. Seems like. I've had this problem a lot recently. Okay. Oh! Another Drake deck. How interesting. Okay. Yep. That's fine. A legendary. Okay, so... Okay. So we will need... some kind of... yeah, it can't block us. Presenting the same damage here. Less place. What do we do? This guy. Okay, Sublimation. 3/3. Would be real nice. To draw into a red land. I think after this game we're going to add more red lands because we can't have this problem every game. It seems like the game is telling us something. Okay. What is he discarding? Another Drake. Let's have a look at this hand. Shorter course and sleep. I mean, sleep doesn't do too much against us, does. Shorter course does. So... does he sleep? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. We really need that red land. Comes back to bite us all the time. Also, the kill non-merfolk. Pretty good here. Yep, let's see what happens. Do we draw the red land? Resolve. Yep. I think we're dead here. Yep. This being destroy target non-merfolk would be really good. Oh wow! Did he really draw 2 shocks out of his divination? That's a good draw, opponent. That's a good draw. Ain't gonna lie. That's a really good draw. So lucky. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yep. Yep. Let's see what happens in the next game. We're getting crushed here. Oh, whoa, I forgot. Let's cancel this. We need some red lands. We've had this problem a couple of times. Unfortunately, we don't have any uncommon wild cards, so I can't make any destroy target non-merfolk cards, but I can add a couple of red I think we're going to do... Let's see, one more Highland Lake out on an island. Unfortunately, it seems like we need to do this since we have this issue all the time. Even though we only have 4 cards which require red for some reason, and we have like, you know, half the lands are red, we never seem to draw it. So I think we need to change some things up. So now we will have a bit more tap lands for a while, until we get the shock lands and check lands, but at least, hopefully, we'll draw that red land. It's been the bane of our existence in all these games. Okay, 3 Pilfering Imps. Not sure I want all 3, but we'll see. See what happens. Start off with this. I think this is 3. What is this? Okay, mission briefing. Okay, he has the removal. Guess our Pilfering Imps will be quite busy. Oh, another mistake. Should have played this. Okay. I think we're fine here. Let's see if this gets cast down, maybe? Nope. Maybe Assassin's Trophy? Oh. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Nice hand. What is this? Bonus hunger. It's basically... Okay, so everything that kills creatures, that's fine. I'm fine with him killing my creatures. I'm not really too attached to them, but the sabotage, though, that can go. Had a feeling that would happen. Yep, let's try another one. And I think we're going for the freebooter next turn. Let's see, it's an interesting deck, but seems to only consist of removal. We'll see. We will see what he does. Fine, sacrificing it. That's fine. I guess he takes the freebooter. I guess. Need some value creature. It would be nice with a bolas here. More lands. Do we start to beat downs? Yeah, I think we do. I think this guy really hates creatures. That's my guess. Do we play out another Plague Mirror? Do we play out another? Is this shooting a card? Yeah, I mean, otherwise it just gets thought erasure. Not. Or does he counter it? No. No. So Divest doesn't do anything right now. Smashing Face does on the other end. Yep. I will take that action. Bit land flooded, but so is our opponent. Another weird game. What does he have? What does this deck do? I don't even get what it does. It hates creatures, obviously, but Interesting. Okay. I guess we take that last card then. If we could draw into a... it's called Eldest Reborn, then this would be a really great hand. Yep. He's finding something. Yep. One down. We'll see. Here we go. Really bad sequence of draws in this game. Really unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, that's completely fine. That's fine. Yeah. Let's see, our last draw. Did we draw all the divest? Yeah, we did. Yep. 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 That just happened. Oh my god. So let's go into another game, but before we do that, there's coins here, so I want to spend those precious coins. Midnight Reaper! Not something I want in my deck, really. And just one card away from a rare wild card. Yep. Enough of that. Next game. Let's see. Let's see what the matchmaking brings. What it brings. Hopefully we will get another interesting matchup where the opponent puts up a bit of a fight. Nice. Okay, this looks good. Turn 1 divest, turn 2 thought erasure, I think will be the play. We'll see what his hand is. Oh, another Drake deck. What? But revitalize? This is interesting. So do we go for the imp here? I think he can't counter us, right? No, he doesn't have any. Or do we go for the thought erasure? Yeah. I kind of want my imp since I have a sword, so let's go erase some thoughts. He can revitalize away, I think. That's fine. We probably won't need this, is my guess here. It is another creature though, but we have this. Yep. Gain some life, that's fine. Really play a creature. We can play it like this. Like this. And keep our mana for cast down. Did he draw a counter? That's fine. See what it plays. Great. A deafening clarion. Yep. Got that imp good. He'll be dead. Play out the sword. Hopefully we get something to equip it on. We'll see. Got a Crackling Drake in the graveyard, 2 cast downs. I think we're fine passing the turn here. Hopefully we'll draw into a land. Okay, we do it. Counter. That's fine. If we could only draw a land. Okay. And in. Counter. Opponent. Counter. I mean, we can equip this one. So maybe we need some more mana next turn. We'll see. What does he have? Another land. That's good. Yeah. Okay. And since we have 2 Eldest Reborn, and since he has a Crackling Drake in his graveyard, I feel like putting this out, even though it doesn't kill anything, discarding a card and, you know, stealing a Drake seems fine to me. That's fine. Okay. So what is he holding then? I guess we get another attack. Settle the wreckage. That is fine. Yes, yes please. Yes. Come on. Does he have 3rd counter? No, no way. Syncopate! Oh. Okay. Burglar. Okay. No counters. Gate. Okay. Yeah, can't attack yet, so enter. The land. That is good for us. I think we are in a very good position right now. Question is, run out of freebies? No, I don't think that is the right plan. Holding steady. Do we play this? If he sweeps the board here, then we are in a lot of trouble. If we can get back with a nickel bonus, I think we don't need to do anything. He's dead next turn if he doesn't do anything, so we don't need to gamble. Yeah, woo! Bronze tier 3! Yes! Moving up in the world, boys. Moving up in the world. We're in the big leagues now. Tier 3. And more Magic the Gathering. Let's open that pack. Let's use a pack and get our next rare card. A Beast Whisper, that's a nice card. Unfortunately not playing green here. Okay, so we got another rare card. It's either a Dragon Skull Summit or a Steam Vents. I think another Summit would be nice. And then we can take out this very ugly looking Cinder Barrels. Yep, throw that out. We're a bit low on red now that I'm looking at the deck. Maybe we should still keep the black-red land in until we have another Steam Vents. Maybe we do this. Maybe we bring in a Highland Gate and out with 1 island. I think this could be fine. Now I have 9 sources of red. That's probably enough to get a Bolas off, I hope. We have struggled with that in the past, so we'll see. We'll see if this is an improvement. Oh, it's definitely an improvement because less tapped lands. Or no, it's still the same amount, I guess, since we put 1 in now. So yeah, never mind. Oh, juicy hand, double Bolas, freebooter. This is risky, but I mean, it has 3 lands. I mean, I'm not even capable of doing deeper analysis than. I guess putting this in like that. Is this, what is this? Is this another Drake deck? There's seems to be a lot of Drake decks, okay. Let's have a look at that hand. Okay, so Drake deck with Siege Gang. I guess someone who hasn't completed his Drake deck yet. Oh, no, wait. This is the blue-red. Oh, this is the blue-red starting deck. Another brave man. Yiklika. Brave man. Will always remember his braveness. Okay, so we can't play this next turn, so why not put out a sword and pass. Yep, same. The sword. And yep, that's where your lava coil is. You need it? You want it? You want your lava coil back? Sure, of course. Okay. Yep. Sell 1 for now. We got it back. After a series of masterful plays, he got it back. Okay. I think we want to get rid of that little commander right there. He has no more creatures, so hope for a nice Bolas play next turn. Hopefully he goes shock to face and then can't kill the Bolas. Goblin 2 damage. Do we check his hand before? No, if he had a creature, we would definitely have played it. It's just slam Bolas time. Ah, this is sorcery, I think. So has to wait until his turn at least. Get rid of this card right here. It's a beacon bolt. Okay. Okay. Pass the turn. We're fine with losing this Bolas here since we have an adversary. Yep. I, for some reason, thought that Bolas was 5 toughness. Yep. Doing it. Unfortunately, this ooh. Yes. Yes. The Crusher of Dreams. The Eldest. Yes, that is an Eldest Reborn opponent. He's here to crush your dreams. Hide your wives and children. Yep. Mr. Bolas is here. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So this guy had the goods, I guess. Can we survive this? I don't think we can. But we do have... Okay, so he can kill the bolas no matter what. Let's go for a decoy, I guess. And no further place. I was not expecting any miss it. Not sure I could have played this that much differently. Oh, Yep. Yep. An unfortunate series of events. And this guy draws like a god. Man, he's good. Look at him. Look at him go. Yep, I think we're dead here. Does he bolt his own bolas too? No. No. We're done here. Well played, opponent. Well played. Clutch. Nickel bolas. Miss it on the top there. Really turned that game around. Really good draw. Yep. Yeah, I was hoping I was hoping I was gonna get some nice sweet wins out of this on it seems like I've only won against the starter decks, and my opponents have been real good at top decking. Real good. Top decking skills have been mad. And my draws have been a bit unfortunate, I would say. I would consider it a bit unlucky. Slight unluck, we'll see. I think I've spent my my lucky draws on the shittiest decks. Not when I needed them. Touché, good a card against us, okay. Do we need to counter the play next turn? Yeah, I think a Banalia is coming down. So, yeah, I think I'm holding tight one turn. Yeah, yeah, that is counter mana. I think that's what he's checking out right now. Militia Bugler. I mean, we're counting it anyway, but... was expecting a Banalia there. Nope, you can go away. No blocks. I'm fine. Yeah, now we're just going to... Unless he has Excellence Binding. But if he does, I mean... What can you do? This Excellence Binded, we are a bit unlucky. We'll see. Does he have it? Does he? Any other removal and we're fine. Yeah, we're returning the beats. Two-Face! Burglar Rat. Does he have the binding? That's the question. Though if he had it, maybe... Oh, he would play it. 100% he would play it if he had it. He's in the tank. He's in the think tank. Okay. Okay, I think we can deal with that. Would have been nice with another removal card there, but I guess this will have to do. I think we're going for the blocks here. Since if we trade this and we put another Bolas down, he's Le Scrooge. So no attacks. Aurelian? Yep. And that gives us +2/+0. Yep. Vigilance and trample. Yeah, he's going in with the war leader. That's for sure. Or did he immediately regret his decision to pump the war leader? Yeah, we're definitely blocking here at least. Will we block the tokens? I think we do. Especially since we're running a lot of vegan deck. Speaking of the devil, yeah, let's get rid of that last card. I think this guy stays back yet. He doesn't want to sacrifice himself yet. Okay, +2. First strike. Yeah. I think this means no blocks. Down to 10. But this reborn should turn things in our favor. I think. We'll see. 2/5 is a bit unfortunate though. Was it 2/4? That would be good. Which one is it? The Aurelia. This doesn't have protection. What is my opponent doing? Okay. I would have sacrificed the knight there. Just saying. Maybe he realizes his mistake. Okay. Discard. Do we drop the mare? Do we drop the mare? Yeah, I think putting shit out on the board right now is a nice idea. And we are, let's see, we're 3-6. We're one off going to Bolas Town here. Then we can even sacrifice this to the Knight of Grace, that's fine. We'll get the Aurelia back next turn anyway. We don't want to take any more damage in case he has some very bursty spell in his deck. Yep. That's fine. And now we are getting Aurelia. And we're going to our combat phase, and it's red and vigilance if it's white, doesn't matter. So the question, do we flip Bolas? Dumb question, of course we flip Bolas. Target creature, planeswalker, but target planeswalker or creature into play. Yeah, I think I want more of my opponent's deck here. I think yeah, why not? Why not a Leonine? A Leoniners looks good to me. Is this a Scooperoonie? Victory! There's a somewhat real deck. And a rank up. That's good. That's good. Boosh!